What's up, y'all, and welcome to the very first episode of Scottyballz Toybox. If you're wondering what the hell are you talking about, what the fuck is this Toybox stuff? Well, I'll explain it to you. And it's kind of an interactive little series I'm trying to get going here. It's basically like a show and tell. Basically of important items in your psychopathic collection that like really have meaning. Because, you know, being a juggalo's, well, for as long as I have anyway, you know, certain items and stuff really have memories attached to them. And it's really cool to go back and look back at, you know, the history behind those items and, you know, whatever. I mean, some of this shit, tons of you may have. Some of it you may have never seen before. Basically, it's just kind of a show and tell type thing. So I wanted to get everybody's feedback on that. I invite everybody to submit your own videos to me, and I'll tag them on to the end of the series, you know. Like weekly episodes, I'll tag your video onto the end of my video. It'll be like the special guest Toybox bitch or something. Basically, I'll pick a few items out from my collection, and we'll just go over them a little bit. I won't get into hardcore detail about them, but you know, just my story behind them and how I acquired them, if I fucking remember. I mean, I have a lot of shit. I'm like, I don't know where the fuck I got this, you know. So, anyway, the first one that like kind of caught my eye that I wanted to touch on, back, and this isn't like an old one. This is like in the past decade, so it's not super old, but it's something cool I came across and forgot I even had. Back in the day, when Big Hoodoo was first coming onto the scene, not as, you know, Double or as Big Hoodoo, you know, the Jinx. They put the little symbol up and said the Jinx is coming, or I don't know, they hyped it up somehow, but anyway, it was revealed that Big Hoodoo was the new artist signed to Psychopathic, and if you pre-ordered Crystal Skull, you got this fresh little thing with it. And this was only with the pre-orders. I don't know how many of y'all have this. I still have the original envelope it came in. Kept it all nice and pretty, but it's this really dope holographic cool fucking 8x10 thing. I think you can kind of tell from the camera, but this is a really awesome picture. But this came with Crystal Skull pre-orders, and I fucking snatched that up real quick when they went up. I'm really glad I did, and I'm glad I fucking found it, man. That thing's awesome. Not sure what to do with it. Put it in an 8x10 frame or whatever will fit it, but it's cool. All them fucking little crystal skulls, and that's fucking dope for Hoodoo's history right there. See that shit? Woo! That's fun to watch, even in the camera. Anyway, any of y'all got that? Anyone? Bueller? It's cool. It's one of the coolest pieces I have. Not totally. I got a lot of old shit, but this is like shit that kind of caught my eye. I was like, I'll go ahead and talk about this. We'll get this one out of the way. It makes for many episodes, so, you know, find something that you like and you're like passionate about. You're like, you know, I got this at such and such, and this is why I'm attached to it, and it never fucking leaves my side. That's kind of what the Toybox series is about, you know. All this shit that we can't take with us to the grave, but we enjoy while we're here on Earth, you know. The next thing, I'm sure tons of people have this one, but I want to say around Jekyll Brothers Bazaar era, these were flying out with orders everywhere. And it's the JCW Stranglemania Live program. Mine's got a terrible fucking crease down it. But on the front, you see Evil fucking Dead. He's a dead body. He did some really dope shit in JCW. He was probably my favorite wrestler for JCW. You know, you had the first 3 fucking VHS. I have those somewhere. I have the DVDs, but I know I have the VHS somewhere. But Evil Dead was a fucking dope wrestler in JCW.
That man is gonna kick the fuck out of Redneck Devil without a cause, 3D. Evil Dead's on his way down to the ring. He is being led by his 2 managers, his mentors, and I'm talking about the Insane Clown Posse, Violent J, who is looking fit and trim these days. Chiseled muscular physique.
It's hard to tell through all the cemetery vapor, but he does look a little slender.
I wish they would bring him back. But it's cool. It's a program. You know, it's got fucking Iron Sheik. Can't even read it all. Read this first. I'm not even going to go through it all. If you want a breakdown of it, fucking, I don't know if you can look it up online or not, but just do a quick page turn. Dick Nipple. Big Money Hustlers. Fucking, what do you call it? Preview. Coming June 6, 2000. So yeah, this had to be 99, 2000 when I got this. Little fucking pinups you could post on your wall. Evil Dead. Tom Dub, the Giant Killer. Then it kind of has a little breakdown. Meet the JCW, who was all wrestling at the time. Continued. Big Flame. Insane Clown Posse. And a little promo for the Stranglemania and Stranglemania 2 VHSs that were out. I have those somewhere too. Hopefully I'll come across them. Dude, that is so good. That was so good. But yeah, it's got a lot of cool shit. Raven. Rude Boy gets ruder. A little interview with Rudy, I think. I haven't really read this like in forever. Big Flame wants your ass. Rude Boy when he was rocking the mullet. Too Tough Tony, man. He looks so young there. It's crazy. And it has like, got a phone ninja, JCW hotline, ICP hotline, Twisted hotline, the tour dates hotline. Use that bitch. So yeah, they had JCW was back in this fucking series, Darius. Those were some good fucking. That was a good fun era, man. Just getting into the shit, like really passionately, I guess. I was like collecting mad shit and, you know, delving back into their history a lot and getting caught up with everything from Stranglemania to fucking JCW was just starting to come out on VHS, and so I was quick to get them when they dropped. Big Money Hustlers, like, soon dropped after that. Fucking awesome shit. So, but enough about that one. We'll delve into the next one here. Speaking of VHS, the ones I have found, I will showcase them because they're all part of one kind of grouping, I guess you could say. I'm sure a lot of people have these. I don't know how you get a hold of the VHSs that well anymore, but I'm sure they're on eBay. But these are my original copies from like 20 years ago. First one, Big Money Hustlers. You can see how worn the fucking case is. This movie's been played so much. I don't even remember if it still plays great or not. I'm sure it does. I didn't put it in any shitty players. Big Money. Yeah, see, it's halfway watched. I wasn't even kind. I didn't fucking rewind. But yeah, I love this original cover. I kind of wish they would have did this with the DVD. All the Big Baby Sweets up there. I just like how it's like iced out looking. Second I do have this copy, Stranglemania 2 on VHS. Didn't rewind that one. I do have the first one around somewhere, but I haven't been able to find it for a while. And then this video, Backstage Pass, which is... There was also another film out at the time. This is like the edited version, I guess. You'll see on... Shockumentary, they play little clips of this, and this is what video it's from. Backstage Pass. They also play from Backstage Sluts, which is the porn version of this one. I do have that somewhere, but it's like unmarked. I don't remember if... I think it was just copied from something. I don't remember. I think I bought it online, but it was like a copy of it or something. It wasn't like official packaging and all that shit. Didn't say Backstage Sluts all over it or something, you know. But fucking ICP, hilarious on there. And then the final VHS that I'm able to find at the moment anyway. Twisted. Born Twisted. Beyond the Freak Show. And the way they did this was fresh. Back then it was like... really fucking dope. I'm sure most of you have seen it. If you were around when fucking Freak Show came out, you for sure watched this fucking VHS. Or DVD now. I haven't even seen the DVD. It could have different extras and shit on it I don't know about. I've never come across the DVD. Haven't really looked into buying it online or nothing. But I have the VHS. I played this tons. I did rewind that one. Fuck you. But Beyond the Freak Show, classic Twisted era, fucking Freak Show, good shit. ICP's dressed up as pandas. Born Twisted was pretty fucking dope. But that is going to be it for this episode. Tune in next time. We'll delve into a few more items. I'll delve in deeper. I got some pretty cool shit that'd be fun to show off. This stuff was pretty cool to show off and tell a little story behind it. But I want your feedback because I would like to include other people at the end of this series. You know, and just get a feel for juggalos out there who do collect the stuff and have collected it. You know, what's some pieces in your collection that you're like, fucking love. Don't send me a fucking 30-minute video. Give me like a fucking 5 to 10 minute clip to throw on the video. We don't want it to be too drawn out, but you know what I'm saying. It'd be fun to fucking showcase it. That's pretty much it. Until next time. Whoop whoop.